Hey there, beautiful friends. Welcome to Solvine. This is Jamie, and we are checking in for the week ahead. Let's see what is going on for you, dear friends. I hope you survive this solar eclipse, new moon energy, and are ready to really start moving forward in terms of your goals. That you got some clarity this weekend, some further understanding, some further depth, whatever that was for you. I'd be interested to hear more in the comments below. All right. This week, Pisces. I know the energy has been a little intense, a little all over the place. There seems to be really great gains at the same time. I think you're just facing some shit as well, just to be honest. So let's see what else you need to know and how we can support your journey, friends. All right. So what do we have for our beautiful friends? What do we have? I feel like I want to cry. I don't know why. I think there's some relief coming, Pisces. All right. Straight up caring connections. Sixth chakra. We had woman holding a heart, victory, door to value. I mean, this is beautiful energy, either which way, friend. So let's connect in to understand more what this is about. So when I look at this and when I feel into this, I feel there's something here, Pisces, that around a connection, around something that has meaning for you. I don't know, it's like you're looking for some way that you can get the care that you need or want to receive. I do recall that was part of the eclipse energy about deepening the bonds and connections. But there seems to be some understanding here or some foresight, or you're trying to look ahead on what this is or what you need to do with this woman holding a heart. This is very much like the Piscean energy, woman holding a heart. It's kind of like the Queen of Cups energy, I guess you can say. I don't know, I'm just getting like there's some understanding that you need to receive, or something that you're gathering, some information. I'm going to get some more clarity on what that is, but it's like I can't see it, but I know it's something you need to see or understand. Because this is a lot around the third eye, okay? What is it that you need to see? There's something. I don't know what that is, but we'll get in a little bit deeper. But I like it because we're seeing victory here. We're seeing door to value here. We're seeing something of great power coming in, great reward, great gains. In addition to this success, there's door to value, which shows me that there's something coming in that has financial benefits, financial rewards, financial goals. The gateway's opening. So if you've been working on a project, Pisces, I'm really getting here that when some connection perhaps balances out, you understand how to go deeper with that. Because I think maybe this is part of the weekend that we had, is learning maybe something, a different approach, a different way of being, a different way of showing up, a different way of taking care of yourself that's really supportive. Because this is compassionate, warming energy that I feel. But something to do with understanding is what I'm getting. It just keeps repeating over and over. But I like this win. I really, really like it. So let's dive in a little more. And hang on. I felt like, sorry guys, it was like all my decks were going to, I was going to say chuck a wobbly, like kind of fall all over the place. All right. I'm going to get some kippers actually to further clarify this overall energy and give us some further insight, and then I'll clarify with the tarot. Let's have a look here what we need to know. Let's get 3 cards. Official person. Mature man. Just get one more, Spirit, for our Pisces. Thank you. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising. If I haven't said that already, I know you know the drill, guys, but in case anyone else that may be new here, appreciate you all as always. And this is a timeless and general read, so it may not be specific, but you might just get the answer or that guidance or that specific message that you need to hear today. And if that arrives, I am, grateful that that supports you, okay? So official person, mature man, and community. See, there's some work that you're doing that's going to impact more than just you, Pisces, here. Someone maybe that you're helping, something that you're working towards. We can see this togetherness. And I feel like you're commanding some presence here with your authority, with the way that you're leading something here. And we can see this success. So that's wonderful. Yeah, I feel like there's something here that you may be trying to seek for help, seek for guidance, seek for understanding. An official person can come in many different ways. It's number 22, Pisces. I do feel with that there's a sense of security, a sense of understanding amongst that. When I don't know, I keep seeing the Four of Pentacles for some reason is what is showing in my visual right now when I'm connecting to this energy. So I'm just seeing a sense of security and balance and understanding showing with that. But again, it's got something to do with maturity, some form of wisdom. I don't know if you're gaining some guidance from someone who's trying to help you or trying to lead the way, or someone that you're dealing with is trying to find that place to start coming from that place in the way of connecting with you to, I don't know, just smooth something out. Because like I said, there's something that you don't understand or can't see right now is what I'm getting. All right, so let's dive in a little bit deeper and see what's hidden. Just to let you know, guys, I am traveling this week, so I am here, but you're going to see different setups and things. I'm quite excited for this. All right. Let's have a peek. What is showing up here, Pisces? I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So it seems that there's some question here. Let me just straighten this up a bit. Okay. You're really considering about cutting something out here, or you really want to get to the truth of something. There's something that I don't feel that you're really liking as part of a situation. I'm just saying what's coming through. There's something that matters to you. There's something that you deeply care about, but there's also, I think, something that you're just ready to cut out as well, or something that you're not willing to stand for anymore, and you need to clear, release. I'm seeing cords cutting, so I don't know if there's just some yucky energetic tie right now that needs to be cleared out, but Spirit's asking you to maintain your strength here, Pisces, and kind of trust in the process is what I'm getting. Because I think the more that you trust in the process and not try to make things happen and allow things to happen, you're going to start feeling more fulfilled as part of it, and can start making decisions or gaining clarity and adjusting as you need with this Judgment energy and Ace of Wands to have that exciting fresh start that you're seeking, something that really, gears up in a passionate pursuit. Because yeah, there's something like, it's in the side of my head that I'm feeling like on my left eye. And I'm just saying this in case it resonates for any of you. It's like you're trying to see out of the corner out of your eye, or you're trying to see something. I'm not sure what this is, Pisces, what you're looking for, but it's very, very interesting energy. So we've got the 10 of Swords. I don't know. Are you questioning if someone else is looking outside? There's just something here that feels a little bit off, and I can't put my finger on it. 10 of Swords and then the 5 of Wands. So if there has been any arguments, difficulties, Pisces, any competitive edge here that hasn't been pleasant, been more toxic rather than competitive, like a healthy competition, I'm seeing this come to an end. So that's a good thing. I mean, we don't want all that drama, right, at the end of the day. So where there has been that, we're seeing that go away. So that's wonderful. What else do we need to know that's in your headspace or around any ideas or thoughts that you might have? Because I feel there's someone that's really on your mind here, Pisces, right now that you're trying maybe to figure out. And maybe that's part of why I'm feeling my head hurts, because you're thinking really hard about it. So let's have a look here. We've got the 7 of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Emperor energy, and the 2 of Wands. So yeah, it's like you're questioning here about perhaps what you should be looking at, what you should be focusing on. And I don't know, I'm getting some aspect here that no, I feel like no matter what you try, perhaps right now you're not getting the result in terms of that fulfillment, thinking this approach will work, or I'll try this, or go for this. But something keeps backfiring is like what I feel is happening, or just not working out how you hoped. Or how you're hoping right now. So this could be in your headspace of, again, what approach should you be taking towards something in terms of a decision. But because it's the cups energy, I'm getting more so like the emotional aspect, the emotional effort, like where you're going to invest emotionally is what I'm getting. And it seems to be around a connection or situation here, okay? With the Page of Swords, maybe too, that's why there's so much pressure here, is because you feel like you're being watched in every step or every move that you'll make. And that's why you really want to get it right. But at the same time, it's kind of too much pressure for you, because I think you already feel like you're showing up in this energy, like the woman holding a harp, which is, that feminine, warming energy. But interestingly too, you've got the Emperor with the Two of Wands. So it shows you something here that you want to... I'm getting like fairness. Even though the Emperor is not about fairness, I do feel that it's kind of law and order. So a bit more structure, a bit more balance, a bit more leadership in whatever this approach or the approach of a situation or something, or even you just wanting to take control of something. But I don't think this is about controlling anything other than just doing you. And being in your power around that. But there is also some element here around where you're heading, Pisces, that you're really thinking about where you should be going, what lights you up, what sparks you. Because when we see the world in your hand here, it's also like the world is your oyster. There is so much opportunity available to you. But again, there's something growing, there's something sprouting. We can see this with these two wands. So there is something here that is moving to the next stage. And we can see the victory with that as well, right? But I'm still getting here, this is more around what's in question for you. And I think that's what you're trying to really identify on. Hey, where am I going? What should I be doing? I want to get this right. I don't want to get this wrong. And there's just probably a lot of questions, but I do feel that there's something that's also making you feel a little uncomfortable or a little icky. I don't know how to explain that. It's like you just want to brush off that energy. What else do we need to know regarding this situation? Thank you. So we've got the King of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Well, I mean, this is great, Pisces. I definitely feel some nurturing here. I really like that with this Six of Cups energy. I do think you're looking at some form of fondness or connection or experience that you've once had, because we do see the older person in the background as well. So I don't know, maybe for some of you, you're getting, connected to family or to siblings or something of that nature, right? I mean, I guess that's family too, but I don't know, there's something to do with like the comfort zone of childhood. Yeah, and with those Swans energy, there's just some assessment here of maybe where you're going, what you've accomplished, what you're doing here. But with the Three of Cups as well as the Six of Swords, to me, this kind of says there is some element of excitement, some element of like, you know what, this actually turned out good. Maybe there was a bit bumpy and you were trying to figure out the way and you're trying to figure it out in your head and maybe trying to feel into it. But I feel it's bigger than this, Pisces. But in addition to that, what I really like is that how things are moving forward more smoothly. Let's just get a couple more to see what the potential outcome is here in regards to this connection or situation. Let's get one more and then I'll get you a final card, like a special card, just to get the overall message. All right. So we've got Knight of Swords, Three of Swords, the Lovers, Two of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So we can see here with some situation or dynamic, Pisces, that there is something that's been pretty harsh that's been experienced here that I feel, is maybe you are trying to keep space and energy in this woman holding a heart, trying to be compassionate, understanding. But I think whatever's been coming through, information, news, or experiences, is kind of, you know, maybe mentally just hitting you a little bit in a way that things are starting to get further through in the hurts and the pains of it. But with this lover's energy, look, there is a connection here, but also there's a choice and a decision. And we can see this, like someone here weighing up their options on what to do, on what they're feeling, on what they're thinking about all this, and what's the right next step. But I also see with this Hermit energy, this is much about going within, Pisces, and trusting in spirit here, and allow just things one step at a time. While you are making progress and moving forward, it's still one step at a time. So I feel this is a sign to start moving forward with something, but it's moving forward in a way that is not like an accelerated push, or it's not, I'm just getting like one day at a time. One day at a time. Don't go further than one day at a time. This is, I think, a big part of you being at more peace with yourself. And it's like part of an assessing a situation, if that makes sense, on how the best way forward. But I feel like if there's been any tension or any difficulty or things that have been on your mind, and you're trying to get, you know, that answer from spirit, that answer from God, whatever it may be, it's going to come one day at a time, okay? And sometimes we need to get at either the heightened energy, which could be like over the top, too difficult, or the low energy, which is sad. You know, I just want you to think of the different energies when something's at the polar opposites and hard and difficult and heightened. And when we can breathe through that, it allows it, like, usually a new foundation to build from. But it can't build from when the energy is still heightened and still like, oh my God, like people, it's like something needs to calm here is what I'm feeling. Okay. To get back to that place of what it's been for you, once upon a time. So I don't know if this is around your career, people that you're dealing with, around a relationship, around a family, home space, but I can just see there's something here with a significant connection or a person that, it's like you need a little bit of help, or maybe you've been seeking a bit of help, or maybe you haven't, and it's time to get some help here to support yourself better, to look after you. But at the same time, with whatever's happening for this connection, I see other things still progressing and moving forward. But usually when the two are like working together in flow, in essence, in different areas of your life, it allows things to then expand more beautifully and open and quicker. When, you know, one of our life can kind of suck, it just puts heaviness in other things, even if we try to progress forward. But I am liking that there's progress. I am liking that there's wins. I am liking that things are coming in. You're receiving some benefits, some rewards, some goal here that you're achieving. And at the same time, there is really assessment of your life, where you're going and what energy to put in. So let's get one more when it comes to the final message that Spirit has. Let's have a look, Pisces. What does this Talisman Oracle want our Pisces to know? I like it a lot. We have got protection. I'm going to read from the deck. One sec, guys. Because this deck I find just has some really particular information, and I just find it so powerful. So let's get into it. So you are divinely protected. The scary door knocker in the center of this card is here to protect you. Cast away the darkness and bring good fortune and health to you, your home, and your family. Spend some time with this card to feel its power. Imagine the force field that radiates outward and expands as you strengthen your intent. You are shielded in this dome, and all the negative energy, curses, and bad wishes bounce off it. If a negative vibe approaches, your energy shines bright and powerfully and quickly repels. Embrace and comfort your inner child that was left longing. You are safe in this time and space. This is really beautiful, because we can see here, like I said, that there's, you know, something of your youth or connection to your youth, Pisces, that's also showing up here that is warm and being celebrated. It's where you felt happy and connected, and we can see this. And we can see that you're moving to smooth the waters, whatever has been troubling. So I can see that and I can appreciate it. I really like that this powerful essence, like if any negative vibe approaches, because I feel like you're trying to look for what something or someone is up to. And we see both this in the Page of Swords and the sixth chakra. It's like you're trying to assess something. I don't know if you're looking for something that's not particularly there, or you're looking for an answer to try and figure out what you should be doing. But I don't know. I'm feeling good about this energy, and I just feel like just to be a little bit more easier on yourself, you are supported. Whatever spirit reveals, whatever spirit opens up, like that you're protected and supported here. So kind of trust in that process. I really like it. It's a powerful force here, Pisces, but I'm also getting from whatever this is, it's kind of like a sound, something to do with sound. I don't know if it's got to do with a certain music, something that you might hear in terms of your audio senses. There's just something here around sound that I feel is going to give you some answers, some signs. So sending you a whole bunch of love and support. Let's have a great week, and we'll connect again soon. Bye now.